grab your beers and we'll start speaking. It's time for Dirtbag with Merk and Keegan.
First game of the year?
Great. Right here, yeah.
Alrighty. But it wasn't up there.
Yeah, that was kind of how mine went.
Jeez.
Hey, welcome to Dirtbaggin with Merk and Keegan. I got a new Keegan here this week. Hey, Bombard, welcome to the show. Thanks for co-hosting. He's filling in for the other Keegan today. He's filling his seat.
That's a big seat.
Couple of things before we get started with the scores. Anything stand out in your mind from last week?
Not that I can remember.
We took 4 takes to get that answer, just so you know. Just so you know. Okay, anyway, we're going to carry on. We're going to keep going because this is going to take a long time. Other than being a sub for Dirtbag, Bombard has been nominated to be the ace reporter on the field, off the field, on the course, off the course, and his first interview actually is coming up a little later tonight. Big score change this week. Do you want to handle that, or should I talk about that? Because Weapons of Grass Destruction took a whole big
9 skins.
9 skins. You'd think that was all there was, but there was 1 carryover. So after last week, the standings are as follows: first place, Weapons of Grass Destruction with
9 skins.
second place, Slices Right with
7 skins.
third place, Teabag with,
1 skin.
and bringing up the rear is Double Dutch Rudder with.
A big fat donut.
And that excites both of them. Both Drew and King like big fat donuts. And if you're doing the math, which I'm sure you are, 'cause I'm sure you're all following along really close, that's only 17 skins. That's because there's 1 carryover going next week. Co-host Keegan, the lesser of 2 Keegans. I don't mean that. I mean lesser. Well, anyway. This is what's happening. We've got some creative. The staff is growing here at Dirtbaggin. Okay, the proposed, the scheduled co-host is now behind the scenes. He's behind the scenes, telling us what to do. So you know, you think that it's all just the beauty of 2 minds. It's not. It's a lot of minds going in. So tonight we're gonna have top 10 texts on Dirtbag World coming up, and we're gonna have the first ever interview with Bombard.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Yes. So give me real quick. I know I'm putting you in the spot, but I like that to you. A prediction for this week, because this week is special. Why is it special? What is Monday?
Memorial Day.
Okay, look at that on his own. Okay, and what are we doing different this Monday?
Golfing 18.
That's twice as much as normal. Okay, so 18 prediction this week. Do you have one?
I think Teabag is going to take 9. And then Weapons of Grass Destruction is going to have 4. Double Dutch Rudders is going to get their first skin. And then
That's 14 so far.
the Slices Right is going to get 3. And then 1 carryover.
Well, actually 2 carryovers because we have
2
one.
carryovers.
That's right. I put him on the spot. So anyway, tell you what, we're gonna bow out real quick. We're gonna say cheers and thank our unofficial sponsors. White Claw for me.
Coors Light for me.
And you know, we just had some lovely sponsors, some lovely sponsors here tonight with us. So stay tuned. Bombard, Coach's Corner coming up next. Just leave it running.
Welcome to what's this show again?
Keegan's Corner.
Welcome to Keegan's Corner. I have Pat here, and he's part of the Slices Right, and I'm gonna ask him some questions, and yeah, let's go. So, do you remember like 2 weeks ago when we were golfing together? And do you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. I had like 2 good shots, and that's what helped us get some skins. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
2. Do you remember when you told me to shift my weight onto my front foot?
Yep.
Do you think that helped?
Yeah.
Okay. Next question. Next question. Do you remember last week when your partner was Kyle, your real partner, and you didn't get any skins?
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Like this interview.
I take that as good. And question 3. So like all shows at the beginning of a season, they ask, who do you think is going to be the most improved player and why?
Drew. Because he has the most to improve.
There's a lot. So that's Keegan's corner, and do you want to cuddle?
That was Keegan's corner. He did that all by himself, guys. He wrote those questions all by himself, and he's a natural.
I feel like that couldn't have went better.
All right, remember that time you did the awkward interview? Oh, anyway, so we're gonna go right into the top 10 texts in the Dirtbag world. Once again, unofficial sponsors. If you want to become official, it's very simple. Get a hold of us, Facebook page for Keegan or Merk. Email us, comment below. Figure it out. Top 10 texts coming up next. Okay, this may not be as compelling, stunning, or exciting as Keegan's Corner, but here we go. Top 10 texts in the Dirtbag world. Remember, in no particular order, and when possible, I protect those people whose names may have been in the text, and you never know who they're from. Number 10. Is it bad that I wish I were 19 again, so I would have puked and started feeling better already? It's a Tuesday morning text. Number 9. I think I just shit my liver out. Number 8. I guess they smell like Keegan's drawers at 11:30 on a Tuesday. You can only imagine the question that preceded that. Number 7. Wait, what? You want to fuck kids today? Scratch what I said, white Bill Cosby. Disclaimer, not all of Dirtbag shares that same opinion about Mr. Cosby. Number 6. What the fuck is this happy bullshit? Number 5. I think he asked him what it's like to be with another woman sexually. Things got weird. Big story behind that. Number 4, when Merk is nice, shit goes bad. Number 3, the right side of my chest doesn't feel right. I think this may be it, boys. Number 2, I remember my first time too. I was scared and all alone. And number 1, again, in no particular order, no warm, juicy, tender curtains for you, Merk. That's the top 10 texts from the Dirtbag world. Until next week. All right, we're back from the top 10 texts in the Dirtbag world again. That's just to give you a little bit about what we deal with. You know, there's probably, 80 texts on a Tuesday morning?
Oh. Bling, bling, bling. All morning long.
And it's if you walk away from your phone, sometimes you come back to 127 texts, and reading them is like its own little story. So, lots going on. In fact, Pat, who was interviewed earlier, and I are playing in a tournament this Sunday at Craigwood. Be the first really Dirtbag tournament we're playing in, so cheers to that.
Cheers.
18 on Monday, cheers to that. Drink to that. Some bold predictions from Coach Keegan over here. And, lots coming up. So next week, I should have my regular co-host back. We're going to bring back the coach occasionally for some stuff. And have Pat's help behind the scenes a little more often. Keegan, if you had to say, Pat gave you some good coaching. And you watched Kyle step into a spot that you just performed really well at. I mean, you did good. You had 2 good shots out of 97. Think about that math.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, you're getting there. So, and the very guy that helped you out predicted Drew to be the most improved.
Of all people.
What do you think about that?
I'm gonna go with it. But if anything, I'm not gonna be far behind.
Words of wisdom. That's the show for today. That's the show for tonight. That's the show of this week. It is customary to have Keegan take us out. So I'm going to have Keegan take us out. Until next week.
I'm gonna end with a little tip here, and remember this: when it's wet, always wear protection. Keep it classy, dirtbags. Want to cuddle?
Okay. Don't look at that. Don't look at that.
I'm trying not to.
Anything stand out in your mind from last week before we get to the scores?
Oh man.
Okay. Couple of things before we get to the scores. Anything stand out in your mind from last week?
I didn't think. You gotta let me think.
Take
I
three.
can't think like that on the fly. I really
Okay.
can't.
Okay.
What happened last week?
You got
Okay.
drunk?
Anyway, okay. Anyway, take 4. Okay, one thing we should mention is that other than being a sub for Dirtbag, you have, or Dirtbag, yep, you have been, take 5, here we go, okay?